Cases in parts of the area have been increasing, leading New York Governor Andrew Cuomo to order new shutdowns.
Enforcement began today in the city's new hot zone. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor live in Borough Park, Brooklyn with the latest. Alice.
Maurice and Christine, we're in the middle of the so-called red zone, the cluster in Brooklyn where restrictions are the tightest. So far today, the NYPD says it's issued no summonses. Groups are fanned out in the area and have been for the past few weeks, handing out masks and information.
I've been seeing a lot of people without masks, so they see us and they're grabbing it.
Brown Miller Group is working with the city's Test and Trace program and also keeping track of what they see.
We have to do surveys every hour saying how many people are wearing masks, how many people are not, how many people are wearing incorrectly, and then we just tally the number.
So, how's it going?
Right now, people are being a little hostile towards our canvassers just in light of everything that's happening. You know, people are protesting, things are happening. But we are noticing that some people are thanking us for the work that we're doing out here, noticing that this is an unsafe job, but we're doing it as safe as we can.
Here in the red zone in Borough Park, worship is limited to 25% capacity, 10 people maximum. Mass gatherings are prohibited. Only essential businesses are allowed open. It's takeout only for restaurants, and schools are remote. The areas surrounding the red zone, orange and yellow, have fewer restrictions.
2 weeks ago, this very day, the health commissioner said publicly for everyone that if there was not improvement in those communities quickly, amongst the things that might have to happen is the closing of public and non-public schools and non-essential businesses. People had a lot of warning.
A memo went out to the NYPD detailing enforcement. Summonses will be issued for disobeying the mayor's executive order. Protests, demonstrations, and other First Amendment activity are also subject to these gathering restrictions in the designated zones. This group, out since 11 a.m. this morning, hasn't noticed any law enforcement but would like to.
It's because some people just really do not want to put the mask on at all, and they don't want to take it. They feel like they have their own beliefs towards it.
And a couple of lawsuits were filed in response to those religious restrictions. The Roman Catholic Diocese of Brooklyn filed a lawsuit that is currently being heard right now before a judge. This afternoon, the Jewish organization, an umbrella organization, they filed a lawsuit. A judge denied it this afternoon. We're live in Borough Park, Brooklyn. Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Alice, thank you, and stay with CBS 2 and CBSN New York for continuing coverage of this second shutdown. For more information on the color-coded restriction map, you can head over to cbsnewyork.com.